Tony Braxton in the background. He wasn't man enough. I'm hoping no one's going to deliver that to anyone on this beautiful Valentine's Day. It's February 14th. February 14th, referring to a wonderful production that's airing at the Artscape Arena as of today till about Saturday. And we've got two gentlemen here. They're going to run me through what February 14th is about. I'm speaking to Ambrose Uren and Mr. Jeremeo Le Cordeur.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having us, Bush Radio.
Thank you for coming. What is February? I should be asking you, the writer and director, before I get to this gentleman who just spins on his head. Figuratively and otherwise. What is February 14th, sir?
February 14th, you know, it's pretty much implied that it's the date of Valentine's Day, you know, and basically in a nutshell, it's inspired by movies such as Love Actually and Valentine's Day, you know, these large ensemble cast movies. And what I really tried to do was bring that, you know, to the stage to see how that can be done. And I mean, I needed a couple of things to make that work. One being a large cast, you know, and that's not really done in theatre anywhere, really. So I mean, getting 11 people together was a bit of a mission, but I think ultimately we all came together, and it's such a strong story. You know, we deal with so many issues, the good side of love, but also the bad side and the ugly side, you know, the sour apples, you know. So
is this just a straightforward rom-com?
Not at all. It comes across as one, and then that was planned. Yeah. That's what we wanted. I mean, it goes. We stretch it as far as the first half.
I mean, it's not called July 21st. I mean, there's a reason.
Exactly. You know, it's we stretch it as far as the first half. So I mean, even the first half is all candy and hearts and roses and chocolates until it's not.
Until it's not.
It's not. There's a twist. There's a twist. Yeah.
A wonderful twist that we certainly have to go experience for ourselves. It starts obviously today being February 14th.
Well, we've been running for about a week and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. How's the turn up?
Great. We are sold out tonight.
Wow.
Success.
That makes us all very happy. But the responses has been truly amazing. I mean, I'm known for doing stuff that people just don't do or people don't get. You know, it's different. It's slightly revolutionary. It's something new that I bring forth, you know, to theatre. And I'm just so glad that the majority of people really likes it. Apart from one person who shall not be named. yeah. Let's not go into that.
But then, was it too much of a venture to do something so conventional for you?
It was
very far out of your comfort zone?
I would have to say it was, mainly because I mean there's 11 actors, and not only did I write it and direct it, I also act in it as well. It's incredibly overwhelming. It's literally, I mean, it's 10 actors versus one me. So I mean, there were times, you know, when there was a bit of struggles, and I mean, it's such a interesting thing, because I mean, because we're such a big group, we're never seen on stage at the same time, really. We're in groups, you know, each group representing something. Like Mr. Uren over here, he's a funny, you know, he's the funny in the show. Somebody else, you know, is the ugly or the sour grapes in the show, you know.
It would have been me.
Yeah, who knows?
Missed it.
You know, so it's interesting to see, because I mean they're all in the show for a total of 8 to 10 minutes in a 1.5 hour show. You see him for all of 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So they fought me on some stuff. You know, they would come in and they'll be like, "Listen, I don't know about these lines, man. What can we do?" You know.
Yeah.
So it was quite a process, but I'm just so glad that it all worked out in the end.
Look, I'd love to get extremely technical, but I mean, I don't have any terms to back me up. But I mean, technically, were you very abstract before, or was it musicals that you did before?
No, not at all.
What's the extreme difference between?
It's just
or was the previous stuff just violent?
No, not really. The last one slightly.
Slightly, because violence gets slight.
Yeah, it's just basically my work is very filmic, you know, and it's because, you know, I come from a town where theatre is not produced very often. So, and I mean, and I'm sure. I mean, please tell me if you've experienced this before. You know, you go to see a theatre show and you're sitting there and the person on stage, they're talking into a light, and you're sitting there and you're like, what is he saying? Am I missing something? Am I being stupid right now? What's going on? you know? And I just wanted to bring something different. Also something that will make young people come to theatre, you know? Let's face it, half of us would rather go see The Dark Knight Rises, right?
Yeah.
You know? So I really wanted to bring something that will have people say, you know what? I'm going to watch his shows because I know what I'm going to get. And I go out of my way, especially with music as well, to really have to create that cinematic feel to the show, and I think I've perfected that. I mean, you can ask Ambrose here as well. I mean, there were times when I would play them a song and I was like, cool, you're going to do this scene to that song, and they were like, what? You know, so I worked hard to bring the style forward, you know, and some people accept it and others don't, but I guess you can't please everyone, you know?
Yep.
I hear you, but you're certainly pleasing the audience that's come to experience you tonight.
Man.
I mean, a full house, not too many get that.
Yeah.
If I was to put a production together, it would be me, my mom, and my sister. I
didn't even get a...
Would you go? Yes.
I don't even get a... what, dude? You're cutting me out on your own play.
You can come, sir.
Thank you.
I'll give you a comp.
Me, you, your sister, and me.
I want a comp as well.
You want a comp as well?
Yeah. And a free meal.
Let's turn to you, Mr. Ambrose, now.
Yes, sir.
We've seen you on Montana on SABC. We've seen you on Shooting Stars on ETV. We've seen you with Immortal Style all across the world, really. We've seen you on stages all over the Western Cape, making us crack ourselves. What are we looking for in you now?
Well, what I can say is, for Feb 14th, it's me
for Feb 14th.
For Feb 14th, you know, it's me being a character that's very. Justin is a light-hearted guy. You know, he's a ladies' man. You know, he's an energetic guy that's looking for some love on Valentine's Day, and what you can expect from me is all of the above. Just the energy, the some laughs. I really enjoy playing this character. He has a special place in my heart. And
what are you as successful or as not successful as he is in the ladies' game?
Well, no, I'm not as successful as him in the ladies department. But he is very smooth, and I like to play smooth because I can act smooth, but I can't be smooth in real life. So it's a lot of fun, and hopefully people when they come and watch it, they'll see that I'm really enjoying the character, and they'll feed off of that and feel that the energy that I give. So yeah.
For those of you that can't see what I'm seeing now, you're cut like an action figure. All I can see is your bicep doing a bit of a mess under that t-shirt. Do you get the chance to do your head spins, your windmills in this presentation?
There is a bit of dancing.
Yeah?
Yes, there is.
How do I not use that?
Yeah, exactly. Those physical feats are just ridiculous.
Squeeze it in somewhere.
You know, you have a guy like this in your show. How do I not go? Okay, cool. Let's. I think I looked for ways to make you dance. You dance, right?
Yeah.
And I think we came up with a nice blend. I mean, the character is a favorite. You know, he's been singled out in reviews and stuff.
Ooh.
I mean, we're 11 actors. We all secretly hate him, but we still like him. But it's fine.
Bands make them dance.
Justin, hey, what can I say? It's Justin.
Yeah. Is there any love advice that you picked up from this that a person like me that's extremely Valentineless could use?
Hey man,
is it hopeless?
What can I say, man? For you, I don't know if there's a lot that we can do. Hey man, like what? I don't know. Just take it easy, man. Let love come to you. If you don't look for love. Let love come to you.
I'll quote another character in the play.
Here we go.
I'll quote Wayne. Do you know what I want to say? There's a line in the play where Wayne says, "Being yourself and being cool with being yourself is probably the best thing you can do for a girl."
Here we go.
For myself.
That's some good advice for you, yourself.
Myself.
Yeah,
the best thing I could do for myself.
For yourself.
And then hopefully someone else can find it cool too.
Yeah.
That just means stop being Justin and be yourself.
Exactly. Well, not start being Ambrose. Okay,
or keep Justin when the production's over. Maybe you could use
Justin might get you somewhere. You never know.
I don't know. Maybe it's an idea.
Yeah,
I'll have to see if Home Affairs, is the line's short enough for me to go change my name and everything. But yeah, we'll see about that.
How long are you guys running till?
We are running until Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, we have three more shows left.
Shows to go.
If you want to get tickets, please do so. Unfortunately, we are sold out for tonight, but we did stretch Valentine's Day a little. So if by the time this day is over, you're still looking for a little bit of extra Valentine's Day fever, we are still running tomorrow, and we are still running Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It might be sold out today. The space on the stage, I don't want sitting there and on the edge of the stairs. Who's this guy? Why is he not doing anything?
There's quite a few people that's quite disappointed. I mean, I've been getting a few phone calls, asking, "Don't you have spare tickets?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
Unless you're gonna run the lights. then I have space for you.
Exactly. Yeah. You're gonna help us backstage with something, okay?
Yeah.
But otherwise we still have Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely.
So people, don't be shy. Don't think just February 14th. Think February 15th. We'll do February 14th for you.
Yes.
Think February 16th. We'll do February 14th for you.
Let the love last.
Let the love
Let
shine.
it last.
Absolutely fantastic. Mr. Jerome Le Cordeur, thank you very
I
much.
would have
for
messed
being
that
here
up.
this morning.
I would have ended it, Mr. Jerome.
So many people mess it up.
Mr. J. And then we end.
And then it's Mr. J.
Quiet. Nah, we don't get to that part. Mr. J.
The
And
wonderful
Mr.
writer.
Ambrose.
The wonderful writer and director of the beautiful February 14th, Mr. Ambrose Uren. Thank you very much for being here this morning.
Oh man.
Keep spinning.
Thank you for having us.
guys.
Yeah, man.
Keep
Yeah.
spinning.
Thanks. Yeah.
Catch February 14th at the Artscape Arena, running from, till Saturday, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, get your
16th.
compu tickets. Get your tickets at CompuTicket on 086 191 58000. That's 086 191 58000 or www.computicket.co.za. Right now we're going to